It's Roland Archer. I'm here with Simcoe Storm head coach Dan Culbert. Now, Dan, you've been hired as the head coach for Simcoe this year. I mean, have you seen the team in the past before getting hired this year?
Yeah, actually, we've been pretty familiar with the team. I've watched the junior loop for a lot of years now, and this team in particular, thought I was coming on board last year, but things turned differently, and so now I'm this year.
Now, in terms of the team's makeup, I mean, you're getting into it pretty much. Get right to it. There's no rest. You got to get right to training camps. I mean, are you behind the gun here?
A little bit, but Andy Toner's come over from Paris Mounties, and he's familiar with rebuilding programs and things like that, and he's done a ton of work. Really great guy to work with. I think even though we've got a very short time period to recruit, we've worked our butts off, and I think we're going to have a good crew come out.
Now, in terms of what are you looking for? I mean, you're in rebuild mode, like you said. What are you looking for in terms of players? What are you looking in terms of the possibility of what you could make this year?
Well, everything's going to be performance-based. We're not going to put numbers on saying this many wins, this many points. If we work on the performance-based side of things and we go out and do the things we want to do, we're going to be successful and the points will take care of themselves. As far as players are concerned, it has to follow into that line. They have to compete. So we're going to guys that are going to come out there every night, compete, work their tails off, make the fans proud, the fact that they spent the money and came out to see them play. And at the end of the day, like I said, I think that'll take care of most of those things.
And finally, you did allude to the fans. What would you have to say to those Simcoe fans maybe that haven't been to a game in the last little while because of kind of what the team's been through? What would you have to say to them about this year, about coming on out and supporting the team?
Well, we're hoping we bring people back. There's no doubt it's dwindled a little bit over time. We're retouching to the fans again and reaching out to the community and reconnecting that way with sponsors and the fans. And I think that they'll find an exciting brand of hockey. Again, the guys aren't going to quit. There's going to be lots of effort out there, and I think it's going to be well worth their bucks to come out and put their butts in the seats.
Thanks for the talk, Dan.